I do want to mention Kanye West real quick. Kanye West got suspended. Instagram. Kanye West got suspended on Instagram. He has deleted all of his Instagram posts. From what I've heard, it's not because they all violate whatever the terms of service is. I've heard that he just deleted them because he got suspended. Now, here's the point. I think everybody's starting to realize, like, yo, we're all at the mercy of Instagram. Instagram has shadow banned me. I gotta wait a certain amount of time. I speak to them, like, they just got my page verified. They got off the record clips verified. If you haven't watched or seen, please make sure you follow this. Like, I do have a relationship with them. So look, Instagram off the record clips is verified, and it's verified because of them. Salute to them, thank them. But also, man, Instagram kind of controls us a lot, man. Like, yo, if Instagram don't like what you're saying, if they don't like your position at the time, if they don't like what you're doing, they could just kind of erase you. And I think, of course, a little peon like me, I can't really do much. I'm at the mercy of them. Shit, like, if you don't know, if you're wondering what's going on with me and shadow ban in the center, I've talked to them. They said they're looking into it, but I don't think a company like that ever is going to admit to it. And from what I've kind of gauged at it, I just have to wait the time. So there's a time that you have to wait when you're shadow banned. And unless you're shadow banned for like some really crazy shit, like if you do porn or some shit, like or OnlyFans, they're gonna fucking shadow ban you for life. But for me, I think there's a time limit, and after I get through the time limit, I should be good. It is what it is. Yeah, but Kanye West, is a pretty notable figure on the platform, he got suspended for what he was saying, and I think Kanye West, just off his ego and just how he probably felt like, yo, that was a platform he was using. I think Kanye is probably gonna look into making his own social media platform. I think a lot of people are because Instagram is really they're turning to Meta now. They're getting really restrictive. Like it's not the same thing, and they want to control what you say. They want to be able to shut you up. This and third. Kanye West and his whole plight, I don't think that's some shit he's cool with. So we'll see what Kanye West does. We saw the game complain about it. We've seen French Montana and a couple other people complain. And not that they were defending what Kanye was saying about Skeet, but they were like, yo, listen, how is Instagram just ready to be up and like just hit a button and be like, yo, you're suspended. You can't talk. You like, you know what I mean? It's very powerful. And I've talked about this many times. People are realizing the power of social media. Like, social media could be essentially more powerful than government. If people are if they're taking in the news and all these other things about the government and the country they live in through social media, and you control social media, and you can control what they see, control what they hear, make them see that, make them not see that, you could essentially control what they think. And I think people are realizing that. This is why, you've seen Google, you've seen Facebook or Meta, also Instagram, it's on the Meta, Twitter, and other social media platforms, including Google, just being like, they're fucking getting pressured every year in Congress because people want to know, like, how much power do you have? And, seeing this happen to Kanye is like, not saying I'm agreeing with anything that Kanye was saying, it's just like, people realize the only person who could really shut you down and make real change for Trump, it wasn't the government, because it's based off people voting. So people could vote Trump in. But if a social media company says no more Trump got to go make his own shit, right? So Twitter and Instagram said no Trump. It's no Trump. He did another podcast. They said, we don't like this Trump. Got to go do some other shit. So it becomes really, difficult. Anyway,